Good evening, or good morning, or afternoon, whenever you're catching this. This is Mark, and I'm doing my reading from The Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda. Swami Satchidananda founded Integral Yoga, and that's where I did my teacher training back in 2009. And Integral Yoga has been around since, I guess, the early 70s. I want to say late 60s, early 70s, shortly after Swami Satchidananda came to the US. And hi, yeah. So, yeah, I got inspired to want to do this as a project, a 365-day project, reading daily. This has been a book I've used through the years. I just found I really wanted to make more of a practice out of it. So, this is for July 23rd, and the topic is Who Controls the Planets? Astrology is also controlled by your karma. Why were you born at a certain time, in a certain place, under certain stars? Because it was your karma. So your astrological chart itself is a product of your karma. If you have good karma, you will be reborn on an auspicious day. Why is it that you were born as a Cancer, as a Libra, as a Gemini? You chose the stars. You chose a time. Some of you might say, no, my doctor chose the time, but actually you made the doctor choose. Ultimately, it's all you're doing. By changing your karma, you can change your horoscope. Maybe because of your past karma, you have given room for some of the planets to control you. By developing a stronger karma, you can change that. You can make it null and void. Then Saturn cannot affect you. Jupiter and Mars cannot affect you. You can command them. Astrology is completely powerless in front of your karma. You have the capacity to command your stars to move around. A great saint used to say, when I have the vision of the Lord always, what can these planets do to me? They have no power to affect me because I have taken refuge in the Lord. Who controls the planets? Who controls time? Who controls space? When you become the beloved of that Lord, all of his servants will be ready to obey you. Yeah, I like this, that it's taking an additional view of how this works. I've understood how we can relate to astrology. We refer to that to give the information about why we do things, who we are, our nature, that we really rely on that um, alignment of astrology. And that's how so much of that is made up, so you can understand how it relates to us. But for Swami Satchidananda to take this into the realm of karma, and that we actually can change our karma and thereby change how the planets are ruling us, that is kind of makes the mind go, wow, which I really enjoy about these readings, just to at least stretch the mind, to give it that exercise to think about this. Rather than thinking that the planets are controlling us, can we actually feel this greater connection to cause and effect, and that some greater force, some higher power, higher energy is really moving everything. And when we connect in with that, we're no longer beholden to a certain alignment of energy. And that, yeah, it's like the moment can really shift. When you become the beloved of that Lord, all of his servants will be ready to obey you. And that astrology, the planets, those are all, yeah, it's wild to think of it that way. Maybe because of your past karma, you have given room for some of the planets to control you. Astrology is, I like it. It's very powerful in that it gives us a lot of information about our lives. We think about even simply like our sun sign, and do we feel like we're like it says whenever we read about it, or does it feel like something's a little different? Maybe we're starting to shift out of that, and we're not so locked in to the way that we came into the world and how we related to the planets. Maybe there's something in us that's shifting all that. It's fun to get to read this, of course, after my birthday recently. And tonight just shared Danika's birthday, and her birthday's coming up. So, yeah, it's just something fun to look at how we um, have this symbolic day when we entered into this world. But it's not just, this physical body that's relating to this, but it's recognizing that there's a higher energy that's operating here. And when I think about it in that way, we are immortal, and that there is a self that never was born and never dies. And that's really connecting in with this idea of, a divine Lord, a divine power that we're connected to. So if we were never born, we never die, then this whole thing with astrology is just, it's not really so pertinent, right? No, it's not. Tuna's getting ready for sleepy time. It's a little after 11. Are you going to go to bed? Yeah? No? What do you think? Yeah? Did you want to make a little camera time? You were in it yesterday too, because I angled the camera, but today I didn't angle it so well. Doo doo doo. Hi. Did you just eat a little? It sounds like, or smells like you had a little bit of food. Maybe was that the case? Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching this. I think I'm going to say goodbye and good night. And I guess she's comfortable. Are you comfortable like that? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go. Oh, looks like I have stars on my shirt too. That's kind of cool. It's sort of like a star. I have like constellations. Oh, sorry, Tuna. Yeah, it is. It's sort of like, that's kind of cool. All right. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.